Hi everybody, welcome to Making a Mess with Mrs. S. I hear that you're learning about radiation, conduction, and convection. 3 ways that energy is transferred. You've already learned, I'm sure, that no energy is ever lost or gained. It's either transferred to another type of matter or transformed to a different type of energy. And in this case, we're talking about radiation, conduction, convection as energy transfer. Energy being moved from one type of matter to another. And when I talked about radiation, conduction, and convection, I did it in the context of weather, and that's probably what we are doing too. So the examples that I use will have to do with weather. And to help my students understand, I made up a bunch of silly hand motions, and I'm going to teach them to you. Hopefully they'll help you know the difference between radiation, conduction, and convection, and I'll do it a few times and have you do it with me too. All right? All right, so radiation, this is the sun doing its thing. Radiation, the transfer of energy through empty space. Okay. It comes to Earth and it starts out as electromagnetic energy and it changes to thermal energy when it gets here. But it starts off with radiation, the transfer of energy through empty space. The sun heats the Earth. Conduction, the transfer of energy by direct contact. The warmed Earth heats the air above it. The Earth gets warm, and energy always moves from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration. So the warmed Earth warms the air above it. That's conduction, the transfer of energy by direct contact. And the third is convection, the transfer of energy through a fluid, a liquid or a gas. You think of fluid as being a liquid, but it doesn't have to be a liquid. It could be any particles that move freely. And convection can happen in the ocean. Convection currents can happen in the Earth's core, but because we're talking about weather, we're talking about the atmosphere. So it's the transfer of energy through a fluid, either a liquid or a gas. Hot air rises and cold air sinks. Okay, so convection is the transfer of energy through a liquid or a gas. Hot air rises, cold air sinks. Okay, so now it's your turn. I'm going to say, first I'll do the whole thing beginning to end without all the talk in between, and then I'll have you try. Okay, so radiation, the transfer of energy through empty space. The sun heats the Earth. Conduction, the transfer of energy by direct contact. The warmed Earth heats the air above it. Convection, the transfer of energy through a fluid. Hot air rises, cold air sinks. Got it? Because now it's your turn. Okay, I'm going to say it and have you guys repeat it. And standing in for you is going to be Bill the cameraman. Okay, so when you hear some voice from the distance, that's Bill the cameraman.
Hi, I'm Bill the cameraman.
All right, so here we go. All right. Radiation, the transfer of energy through empty space. The sun heats the Earth. Okay.
Radiation, the transfer of energy through empty space.
The sun heats the Earth.
Earth.
Perfect. How about if I say it once and then you repeat it? Does that be easier? Probably easier. Okay. Conduction.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Conduction.
Conduction.
Yeah, that's one in every class. Okay. The transfer of transfer of energy by direct contact.
The transfer of energy by direct contact.
The warmed Earth warms the air above it.
The warmed Earth warms the air above it.
Convection.
Convection.
The transfer of energy through a fluid.
The transfer of energy through a fluid.
Hot air rises.
Hot air rises.
And cold air sinks.
And cold air sinks.
Okay. Fantastic. Now it's your turn. You can say it over and over again until you get it. You can play my video over and over again until you can't stand to hear my voice anymore. I hope it helps. Okay. So stay safe, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye.